Contenders ready.
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 Gladiator ready.
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Gladiator.
Up the travelator.
I've fallen off.
Oh no, Andrew! I'll help you.
It's bigger than me. He's bigger than me. I don't like it.
Hey guys.
Oh my.
Welcome back to another DCast. Oh, we need like a
Get
jingle.
through a tunnel.
DCast. Gladiator.
DCast.
Gladcast.
Who's your favourite gladiator?
Jet.
Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
I knew you
Yeah,
three were
high
going to go
five.
for Wolf.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. High five on the count of 1,
Cool.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had 3 separate different claps.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so welcome back to DCast. Apologies that we've taken time off, but we do need to take time off sometimes. Just to let you guys know as well, we are now all going back to 1 a month because we have 6 billion other videos going on the channel. So you should subscribe. Otherwise, we're going to do a really horrible
you.
high five. Yeah, and Emma will get you. Yeah, she's coming. She is on her way right
There
now.
you
So hit that
Oh,
subscribe
no.
button.
Don't look out your windows. I repeat, do not look out the window.
Don't look out to your monitor
Do
or
not
your
look
phone.
her in the eye.
She will come through your
not
TV,
make
through your
contact.
phone, through your laptop screen, just
Turn
like
off
in the
all
ring.
electronics.
Oh,
Light
well
candles.
done. Now we've lost like fool. I already know where they are.
Yeah, so today we are... right, first thing, I'm going to bring this up.
Yep.
The film is called The Great Mouse Detective, but
It is.
I always remember this as Basil, the Great Mouse
Yeah.
Detective. Yeah?
Yeah.
Confirmed. Yes, 100%.
So why
But
is
it's
it
not, is
now
it?
just The Great Mouse Detective? I'm sure I've seen like the title, Basil, the Great Mouse Detective.
I thought so as well, but maybe
It's like
we're having this-
Americanized.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Didn't think of that.
Do some. Let's have.
Let me look into my research machine right now.
It says,
It says no.
nope. Yeah.
I've got
Basil.
a photo here of the VHS cover.
Yeah.
It says
You-
Basil the Great.
There we
I
go.
have-
So
I have the answer for you, and
Oh.
I was right.
Go on then.
it's American.
The
thing,
more
isn't it?
generic The Great Mouse Detective was chosen, although here in the UK it had remained known as Basil the Great Mouse
There we
Detective.
go then. There we go.
Yeah.
It's like Zootropolis and Zootopia.
Zootopia, yeah.
I can never remember which one we call it by, but
Zootopia.
yeah. But
is
it's
what-
Zootropolis is the
It's the
actual
American
name.
one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all because of somewhere in Denmark, I think it's called Zootropolis, and they wouldn't allow them to use the name or something. I don't know, whatever. But we'll come on to
How
that
random.
when we come up to Zootropolis, Zootopia, Zucchini, whatever it is. But yeah, so happy days. Does anybody want to kick it off? 1986. So I was born. So there's
Did
two.
you know?
Half of us
so
were
was I.
alive.
Was not
Yeah,
born.
half of us were alive so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew.
Did you know that this film is based on Sherlock Holmes?
No way.
Wait,
I
what?
thought it was Columbo.
That's two of my points.
I thought this was Shakespeare's Tempest.
Well,
Easy mistake.
Sam, not
Yes.
only is it based on Sherlock Holmes, but it is in fact based on a book.
Oh.
What?
Based on a book called
I
Basil.
can hardly believe it.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
Basil of Baker Street.
Yeah.
There you go.
There
So
you go.
was Sherlock
Eve Titus?
was Sherlock based on Basil?
Baby.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is
think so,
true.
wouldn't it?
Who came first, the Basil or the Sherlock? One of life's great questions.
You know, I mean, this was set in 1897, so could have been.
back in our favourite place in the whole of UK, the only place in all of UK, London.
100%. Yeah.
London.
The Hotel Lily.
Yeah, Hotel Lily.
No.
No.
Is that not what you meant?
yeah, favourite place ever.
I
You
thought
can
it was.
learn one thing from listening to this podcast, dear listeners. Avoid Hotel Lily.
In
Yes,
London.
at all
Not
costs.
go.
Hang on, should we
At
get
all
the address up?
Yeah, it's an Earl's Court in it.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? 10-minute walk.
Hotel Lily,
Yeah.
the Hell's Mouth, London.
Yeah.
The septic aisle.
Septic. Just left of the devil's lift.
Built on a Soviet bunker.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
which, in my opinion, is a very good reason to go.
Boycott them.
That was pretty cool. That was like a speakeasy
Yeah,
in the bottom
It was.
of
It
our
was
hotel.
just
Yeah.
hidden away, little
Random.
place.
Anyway.
Yes.
Let's go
Yeah.
back to
Basil of Baker Street. It was a book, but apparently, according to the end, it was making out that it was part of a series of books written by Eve Titus.
Yeah, but I don't know much about the others, really.
I mean, are they all Basil? Are they all like Sherlock?
Yes, I think they're all Basil, probably different cases, probably.
That's cool.
So they probably would have had like a spin-off movie if it went well, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you know
maybe.
Yeah, well, there's probably a lot of canon fodder for it, I dare say.
because this was the one after Black Cauldron, wasn't it?
Yes.
And obviously Black Cauldron almost bankrupt the company.
So this is an odd period, really. We're having an odd run of films.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not like standard.
But there's only this one, and then there's Oliver and Company, and that's the end of the Bronze era. But this one started off because it was some really good ones like Robin Hood and stuff like that. There was some really strong
true,
ones.
yeah.
But then the next period is what everyone classes as Disney classics and stuff. Really, so
all the good stuff.
all the good stuff. Yeah. Did you notice that Scrooge McDuck was the toy maker?
No.
I did not. Oh,
Yeah.
flipping heck.
I thought that was quite horrific. So, whatever his name is, I can't remember the character.
Weird.
Yeah, he's pretty much Scrooge McDuck. He wasn't actually Scrooge McDuck, but it was the same voice actor and the same
Yeah.
like they used
Yeah,
the same
Scottish
type of duck type character. And then obviously the evil bat, and I said Emma is
yes.
isn't gonna like that they've made the bat evil.
No, that's one of my
I like
points.
the bat. I like the bat.
I've written, what on earth is up with that voice?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
I can't remember.
I like the fact that
name.
he does. Yeah, but he does a wonderful Disturbed impression. Doesn't he?
Come on, get down with the basil.
Basil.
Oh my god.
Oh, me dear Dawson.
Wait, guys, we've just lost 1,500 subscribers. Actually,
Yeah,
the
lots,
film
in my opinion.
didn't do too bad. It was 14 million budget,
Yeah.
and it took 38.7 million.
I liked it. I gotta be honest. I did.
Yeah, it's not bad. I quite enjoyed it.
But then I like
I thought it was
Sherlock
enjoyable. I
Holmes,
just
so-
had nothing to say about it.
Yeah, it was a bit big. You like
It was just
fine,
enjoyable.
but- yeah.
Beige.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Basil, the name Basil, comes from Basil Rathbone, who played Sherlock Holmes quite famously.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know if you knew that.
No, I did not.
No.
Yeah, he's one
Yeah.
of like the most famous
Early ones, isn't he?
actors
Black and
that
white.
played Sherlock Holmes. But when the film cut to actual Baker Street,
Yeah.
the actual, what number is it, Andrew? 110?
Yeah, Sherlock
221B Baker Street. Yeah.
Wasn't Sherlock 10 Baker Street though?
No, it was 221B.
Okay, 221. When they cut to the inside of that house,
Yeah.
and Sherlock and Watson are actually there, that is an actual sound clip from the two actors from an older episode of Sherlock Holmes.
That's awesome. That is.
Which I thought was really interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I can also tell you that in one of the Sherlock Holmes adventures, whatever you want to call it, radio play, whatever, Basil is actually one of his aliases.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
See, now,
inspired by the mouse.
See, now you guys have got to hit that subscribe button again because we're giving you all the facts. All the facts.
There's reason to like and subscribe.
Not only to keep me from your
the
door.
bell button.
Hit the notification bell.
He'll only keep her for so
Well, I
long.
said the opening sequence, right? The opening sequence, to me, was terrifying. The fact of, like, the blood dripped and thing, and it was red, so it was like, well, is that representing blood and things? Because I thought, first of all, the bat did actually murder Toy McDuck.
The toy maker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, and then straight from that scene, he went into the credit scene, didn't it, and stuff. And it was a completely juxtaposition of happy theme music and stuff. It was like, what? It's like you just had that horrific thing, and there's like la 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 la.
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
like, wait, what? Are we just going to address the fact that somebody got murdered? Maybe, possibly.
Yes, absolutely.
Murder is fun and interesting.
Very good.
I got I don't know. Actually, I got something saying Smoky Machine, but I have no idea what that's on about.
Oh, I don't know what that is either.
Oh, the smoking. I know the smoking machine.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, it's just the bit at the beginning where when they go into when obviously Dawson meets Evelyn. Is it Evelyn? Yeah, and they go in to Basil's house, and he's left his chemistry set on, even though Mrs. Thingy, what's her name? Higgins? No. Hudson. Mrs. Hudson. I don't think she actually said her name, but Mrs. Hudson anyway, said that he wasn't in, and then suddenly through the door comes epic Emperor racist Basil in full pantomime, Chinese magician, and on the science stuff there was a smoke machine where there was like a load of, it was like a cogwheel being powered by some Bunsen burner or something, and there was like a cigarette on each one, and his pipe was kept smoking as it was going around. So it had like an artificial smoking machine to keep his pipe ready to go at all times. Awesome.
I thought that the timing was perfect for us to be watching this film, though.
Right.
Because not only is this film set in 1897, but it's set on the eve of the Queen's Diamond Jubilee.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
And I thought,
that's
how
right.
apt.
That is, yeah.
I don't actually know when we're releasing this just yet.
No, but there you go.
But we are recording it 1 week before the Queen's Diamond Platinum.
Diamond? Platinum? Yeah. You can tell that we're proud.
Cavaliers. Cavaliers. No roundheads here.
But I want to be the Ranger, not Cavalier.
No, you can be Uni.
No. I'd rather be Snarf than Uni.
I had a chat about that with a friend in work, and he said, "Well, you've never heard of a Vauxhall Roundhead, have you?" And I went, "Oh, yeah, good point."
I thought you were going to say a Vauxhall Uni, but you've heard of a Vauxhall Snarf.
Well, obviously you got a Vauxhall Cavalier, but you've never heard of a Vauxhall Roundhead, have you?
I can confirm it is her Platinum Jubilee.
Oh, there you go. Get your flags waving. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Although I got to be honest, Basil was very patriotic towards the end with his hot air balloon with the Union flag all over it, keeping up the British
Very,
end up.
very patriotic, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Always patriotic.
I have a point here that says that Basil is very gay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Said here,
right, yeah.
Basil, I said, that's a bit sus. It's a bit gay, isn't it? To have such a lovely picture of your nemesis on your mantelpiece.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
And
really.
it was quite a nice. It was nice.
I thought
It was a nice picture.
It was a lovely photo. It was like a lovely couple-y photo.
Yeah.
Did he have
And
with
you
his
look
boyfriend?
on. You look at Ratigan's shelf, and he had a voodoo doll with all needles stuck in it.
Yeah, well,
It was like
each their own.
yin and
They're
yang
into,
kind of
obviously,
thing. Well, I guess
into
so.
different things. Like, so, a bit of BDSM going on with there, really, isn't it? Like, so. Well, my main point with this one I've got is a mouse-size gun.
Yes.
So it's like it's an actual gun, but in the size of a mouse. Who the hell is manufacturing bullets and stuff for that gun?
Well, mice, obviously.
Mice.
There's a whole underworld of mice underpinning the entire fabric of society, as we've found out.
Starting with the
they've even got their own
rescuers.
queen. Yeah.
There was some very odd sizing and scaling issues in this film.
Yeah. There was a couple of there was a fight scene in the bar where he got in disguise as that awesome U-boat commander with that little tash and his coat and his hat, and he went in, and Dawson was dressed up like Smeagol, he was like a little pirate, wasn't he? And they went
He was
in.
a cute little pirate.
But there's one scene in there where this giant rat, and he's huge. He's literally the scale of the Incredible Hulk, and he just grabs him by the neck, and then suddenly, in the next scene, he's shrinks down to about half his size, and he's got him by the scruff of the neck. It's just there's a couple of things that just shifts around all through this film.
Transmorphium.
Well, yes.
They're all made from transmorphium.
The scales in disguise. I'd like to say also that of.
Yeah, go on.
What was that?
No, I was just gonna say the scales are all over the shop. Yeah.
Oh, I know. But we were saying about Basil Rathbone and stuff. Obviously, did you know that Frank Welker was the voice of most of the animals in this, like
What?
the cat
Yeah.
and Toby? He
You
apparently is very
don't
good at doing
Megatron is the
Cool boy.
Well, no,
Yeah,
hang on. That's not Frank. That's Agent Smith Elrond. Yeah. What's his face?
Oh yeah, of course it is.
I'll think of his name in a minute. I know.
Yeah.
No.
No, he's going, I still function. That's
Decepticons retreat.
Yeah, he's a dab hand at doing animal voices by the
Yeah.
sound of it.
Yeah, he did Toby and he did the cat. I can't remember
Holy
the cat's
shit.
name.
We got bloody Megatron now. In a few movies' time, we've got Optimus Prime. And,
Yay, there you go.
And at some point, I think it's just in the TV shows, we got Grimlock also as well.
Cool.
See, voice actors, they get about. Did you also notice that the great Vincent Price was Ratigan?
Vincent Price.
Yes.
I mean,
Vince
you can't
McMahon.
No, not
Vince
Vince McMahon.
McMahon. No, Vincent Price.
I'm googling Vincent
Prince
Price
of-
now.
the
You don't know
Prince-
Vincent Price?
No. The
The Prince of Evil
horror.
himself.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he actually looks like him. He actually looks like
Yeah.
Ratigan.
What?
Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, it does, I suppose. Yeah,
His
but yeah,
eyebrows.
that was
It's
him.
the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Totally the eyebrows. Well, it also in the... I got a lot of notes for the I think half of my notes is literally the first 10 minutes of the film. I've got a hidden Mickey in the fireplace when they. Right, I'm going to read my notes now. Bear in mind, I wrote these notes about a month ago.
Okay.
Hidden Mickey when picks the victim up by the fireplace. I don't think that's supposed to say victim.
Oh, right. Okay.
Fascinating.
Oh, do you mean Evelyn?
I don't know.
The little Scottish mouse.
It would be good if I actually wrote some detailed notes on what's going on. But I do write these notes thinking we're going to do the podcast tomorrow, and then a month goes by. And
Don't let the secrets out.
I mean, I've watched this 2 minutes before the podcast. So.
Of course.
See, and the podcast goes out live. This is totally live. Yeah.
Yes,
Of course.
yes, 100%.
It is the insert date here of today. So,
but
Speaking of
sorry,
hidden... Oh, sorry, Andrew, go on.
no, I was just going to merely mention at that time that I noticed that they described cheese crumpets, and they were most definitely drawn as cheese muffins. Just got to be said. They didn't look like crumpets at all.
no, that's true. That is true. Yeah.
Just want to put that out there. cheese muffin sounds amazing. Anyway.
And Andrew is quite adept in the crumpets at the moment. After
I do like
eating
the crumpets
quite a lot whilst on holiday.
Yeah, I must have had about three boxes of them.
Like I had my 6
3
hot
packs.
dogs in one night because I had to eat all the hot dogs. Never eat 6 hot dogs. I had the worst stomach.
Fine.
What did I eat? About 18 crumpets? Something
Something like that.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was going to say, along with your hidden Mickey, did you notice that our favourite aerial assassin was also in this film?
Dumbo, yes.
Yes. There was a few little cameos, but
Aerial
Dumbo was the most. The most terrifying one was Dumbo. It was a Dumbo toy, and I bet he was just in disguise waiting for his target.
Oh, 100%.
That's what he's
Transformium.
doing.
Can't believe he's working with Rat again. What a wrong end.
Well, he is an assassin.
Oh, it's just look. It was just down to the money. Ratagon had the capital. He's a crime lord.
How many
he had
movies are
lots
we in
of
now, and we're
capital.
still referring to Dumbo as an
For the assassin. Yes.
Some are just more memorable than others.
Yeah, true.
Exactly. Did anyone notice in the Ratakan headquarters when he was having his song? Did anybody notice the cameo from the lizard with a lad from Alice in Wonderland? He was one of
Yes,
his
I did.
minions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were all in
yeah.
this one. Everyone was in it.
They're all in it. Yeah.
The gang's all here.
And the sexy mice who were clones, they were all the same, they were dancing, looked very similar to the
Come
what's
on,
her name,
wait,
of the, Rescuers.
whoa. We gotta stop you there. What the hell, Andrew? That was very racist to those mice.
No, they're all sisters.
They weren't. They were clones. They weren't, thing. They were made.
They were made.
Mate.
They were made in Ratakan's cloning facility and then sold to the bar for entertainment and to gross capital.
God, this got
That's what
dark.
it was. That's why they looked all the same.
And that's why
This
people
sounded a lot
listen
more
to this
interesting than what I
podcast.
got out of this. Admittedly.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Where are we going from that bombshell? Thanks, Andrew.
Well, I'm just trying to. Sorry. Anytime.
I have no point until the end now.
Oh,
middle
well,
bit-
actually,
bit,
I would also like to say the juggling octopus was brilliant. At one point, they just flipped his head completely 360 and just made him have a massive bulbous nose, and that was supposed to be the back of his head, and it just looked really, really funny. So there you go.
Oh, I've got
Big
the
nose
villain
Dr.
song came out of nowhere. Ratigan
Which one?
song.
Yes.
Ratigan
Ratigan.
song.
Yes.
Yeah, that was just like, where the
Ratigan.
fuck did that just
Yeah.
come from? It's
Yeah.
like, I'm a really bad guy, but I'm going to dance and sing. It's like, what?
I had to laugh. He was that sort of a villain because I still don't understand the bit where Basil goes and follows the tracks and stuff, and then they catch him out.
Yeah.
They come out, and all they seem to do, just before he gets captured, all they seem to want to do is just stand around him and laugh at him.
Yeah.
There was no explanation of what they were going to do, or you're buggered now. That's it. You're fucked. And no, it's just like let's crush his psyche. Let's make it really, really bad. We're going to be really, really mean to him,
Gonna be
and
really
have a good
mean to you,
laugh.
we are. We're going to be really mean.
Yeah. They didn't tell him anything. It wasn't like, right, since you're here, I'm going to tell you my dastardly plan. It wasn't any of that. We just went, ha ha ha, Basil, ha, ha, let's everyone laugh. Ha, ha, look at him. And he was just going, oh, you swine. Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm shit. Oh, no. It was horrible.
It
Well,
was
You point that,
horrible.
but there you go.
Yeah, and I didn't like that song anyway. One thing that offended me, offended me, and my British way.
Good God.
It's like,
God.
we're gonna take a cab.
The way they
cab.
made tea.
A cab.
Yeah, we don't call them
WTF?
cabs here.
Yes.
What the hell? This is Victorian era England.
Oh,
And we always say yo drive, thanks
Yeah.
drive
Yeah.
when we get on and off.
Thanks, drive. Yeah.
Cheers drive.
Top of town, please, drive.
Cheers drive. Thanks drive.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? A
It's the
cab.
British way.
We'll take a cab.
we will take the cab.
No, we will take a
Nobody
mode of
calls it a
transport.
cab.
We will take the
A
cab.
mode of transport.
Yeah.
Peasant mobile.
Peasant.
Oh, the peasant mobile.
But not too peasant.
When,
you know. They gotta have at least two teeth.
Of course. I was trying to work out what Ratigan's plan was at the beginning because he seemed to have captured this toy maker just to make teas made.
Yeah. Yep.
You know?
Totally.
Yeah,
I
it
was
didn't
thinking,
make much sense. No.
It was his
I
new
was
wife.
thinking, are we gonna? Yeah, is this some sort of sex doll or something? We'll do the important thing first. We'll get it to make me tea.
Well-
Make sure that it can make a good brew.
First
Or
of all-
otherwise, I'm going to kill you.
First of all, it was the tea. Didn't
All British people need to make a brew. That's the test, though.
Yeah, in a cab.
This is the important. It's the important things, you know.
Yeah.
But so they needed to make the tea first. Then it was the sex
Yeah.
robot, and then it was the Queen
Yeah.
of England. Yeah,
Well, it's-
so.
That's it. Tea and sex. There's
Sorry.
no
Queen
sex.
Queen of
Before tea.
Mousedom.
That's all there is to it.
Tea, sex,
Yes.
Mousedom.
Ruler of Mousedom.
Mhm.
Yes. So it would have been it would still would have been in safe hands because the Queen can make a good brew.
Have we
So,
ruined
we're
your
okay.
childhood yet, people? Wait until we get to the Renaissance era and we spoil Little Mermaid,
Everything.
Rescue Us Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King. Tune in.
You can't ruin Beauty and the Beast because it's a masterpiece.
Oh, we can, Emma. We can ruin anything.
Oh, I feel I can definitely remember.
Of course we
Beauty and
can.
the
Of course
Beast,
we
yeah.
can.
My other half won't talk to me probably after we do Little Mermaid.
Bloody fish lover.
Fish lover.
Oh.
Those pescatarians. Oh, sorry, Andrew.
Ooh. Anyway, back to the film.
Sorry, Andrew. I didn't mean to out you.
Oh, shocking, shocking.
As a merman.
Merman. What a glorious merman he is. If you want to see the full
okay.
merman look, subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Only Finn.
Only Finn.
Yeah.
Only Fins / Nasty Nasty Man.
That's it, yeah. We've got all the spiciest pictures that you've ever wanted.
William Defoe loves it. So.
Oh,
Absolutely.
big,
Yeah,
big
he's a
fan.
subscriber.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andrew. Back to the movie.
Back to the movie. Yeah, I don't know. I really love this movie. There was some really cool bits in it. Like in the bar. Did you notice how the piano player, the ivories weren't stuck to the piano. They just kept flying everywhere when he was playing.
Yeah.
It was just brilliant. You know, there was a couple of things in this film that was just really charming. Like when the Bat was trying to break in to get his list of things, like the tool, gear, girl, and uniform, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they looked at, said, "Oh, look at this! What's his face? What is it? Dawson. Look at this, Dawson. Look, see, there's a hole cut in this pane of glass." And he goes and he grabs the whole pane and he goes, like sticks his finger in like this, and then he pulls out the pane, like as if it's got a latch on the corner of the window. It doesn't fall out at all because it would have fallen out, and it's just like, oh, we'll just close that behind us as we go through. It's just like, there's this amazing physics in London at the time, doing all sorts of amazing things. Yes, and can I just say, how many different things does it take to kill a Basil? You know,
a lot of things.
Because he had him tied up. You know, and it was like death by screwball scramble.
But it looked awesome.
I know, it was an anvil,
Wait.
an axe.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's Mousetrap.
It is
game.
literally. Yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh my god, Emma was
Yes,
so
robotic.
excited.
Can you say that again?
No, Emma has located somebody who is listening who hasn't subscribed, so she is coming through the internet right now for
my
you.
God.
You better hit that
Emma's
subscribe
right
button.
now.
Hit it now, quick. Oh,
Now.
yeah, you're safe. You're safe.
Right,
There we go. She's back.
right.
Ooh.
I better start walking again.
Oh.
I was going to say the mousetrap, though. In
Yeah,
the time
brilliant.
it took for that song to go on, they could have
song was
nibbled
brilliant.
their way through that rope
I
and
know.
just got out.
Oh yeah,
It was gonna be-
definitely.
Death by anvil, axe, crossbow,
cool.
mousetrap, and Doringer. There's a little pistol aimed at him as well. It's like brilliant.
Yeah, they're going to be squished and
Yeah.
shot and
And
stabbed
hacked.
and yeah.
And
That is the only way
Mousetrapped.
to kill the great mouse detective.
yes, 100%.
Goodness.
I do wonder though, because I noticed because you keep mentioning it, Andrew. I wonder why
What's that?
he's Dawson and not Watson. I wonder why they could
Oh.
Well,
have.
he's not Basil, is he?
Hang on.
So it's got to be something
I
to do
don't-
with.
Yeah,
Hang on,
I'm just
is-
wondering
who played
Dawson
Watson?
is.
Who played Watson with Basil Rathbone? Was it a Dawson?
Do you want me to do some investigating?
Maybe. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
shall
Can
we?
you can you
Yeah,
can you
go
hit
on
up the
then.
computer? The facts machine.
Well, according to this, Martin Freeman is like, yes, Martin Freeman did, but
That's the
yeah.
not the name, not the mouse we're looking for.
Not the mouse we're looking for. No, it's David Burke.
Oh, okay. I don't know then. There's got to be something to it.
Why was Dawson called
No, do not type in. I am looking.
Dawson?
This
Because
is my
the
job,
thing is-
Adam.
Okay,
don't
okay,
use the
go for
I
it.
don't
Go
watch
for
the films. I do the research.
it. Okay, all right.
He was
Get on it, researcher.
his character was the same, wasn't it? Because he was a major in the army in the 66th Regiment, right?
In Afghanistan.
In Afghanistan. He'd just come back from Afghanistan, but he was also a doctor, Dr. David Q. Dawson. So, you know, his background sort of fits.
Yeah.
He
and he's got a
likes.
moustache.
I can confirm now that he likes safety and being polite, but he dislikes rudeness.
Yes.
He dislikes rudeness. Good deal. Very angry. I'm going to be honest with you as well. I don't think there's actually a reason. Oh no.
No.
I'm
Well-
scrolling down my Google search. I've typed in why was Dawson called Dawson on Basil, the Great Mouse Detectives. I've scrolled down. I've got like Wikipedia. Been through that. Can't find anything. Disney.fandom.com. Can't find anything. My next one. Wikifair.com.
Oh no!
Click it.
I don't
Click
think
it.
I'm going to click this.
Do
No.
Do it.
Don't go to the
I don't want to see
dark web.
dodgy. I don't want to see dodgy. Great Mouse
Nothing will be
Detective
found
porn.
there.
Nothing good will be found there in the dark zone. No. So, quite honestly, I really don't know.
It's a mystery.
Well, there we go then.
It's a mystery. Did anyone notice Fidget's inner wing pocket stitched to the inside of his wing?
That's horrific.
I know.
So is his wings and his like fur just clothing?
Like, yeah, it could be a jumpsuit. He could actually be a mouse in there.
Faster, but they are flying, mate, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, this is it. He was brilliant though. Great.
Oh, I've made a note. Dumbo appearance. Basil did say they were assassins. I wrote.
It was in the scary toy shop at the end, you know.
Yeah.
And he was looking for gears and stuff. Yeah. And the bat dressed up as a baby, didn't he? And he was in the pram.
Oh, that was horrible. That was.
I've made a note in here. I think I wrote a thing going Tills because I think I was going to say Tills weren't invented then, but I also got after that Tills invented in 1879. So
there you go.
Yeah.
I kind of debunked my own like point.
Oh,
so
79 you say? Well, this is set in 1997. So it's the other way around.
18. Yeah. Whoa! Mind blown.
Some sort of equation.
Oh my God, the conspiracy must mean something.
Dun, dun.
We're on to something.
I don't know about any of you guys, but towards the climactic ending, did anybody notice that all the Big Ben's cogs went very CGI?
Oh,
towards the end,
they weren't
it was
CGI,
like
yes, I did.
Well,
they
looked CGI. They looked like an anime CGI.
I thought it was. No. I feel like I've got a fact, but I didn't write this down. I don't know why I know this, and I'm not even sure if it's a real fact. So I'm gonna look it up a minute.
Okay.
Wow.
But
okay.
I feel like
I know you're gonna
animation-
say. I know. I've just typed it in, but I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I think it was one of the first Disney film to incorporate CGI into it. Into the stop motion animation, not stop motion. Sorry, the what's it called?
Yeah.
Animation.
Because if you look at some animes and stuff, they do it a lot with like vehicles and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a different shift.
Like anything metallic.
Funny you should say that, Andrew. It was inspired by Hayao Miyazaki's The Castle of Cagliostro in 1979. Cagliostro.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
The Lupin the Third movie. That's all I know about that film.
There you go. Sorry, it was inspired by anime, Andrew. There you go.
There you go. There you
Happy
go.
days. There you go.
But yeah.
That's probably fact 792 that you've learned from listening to these podcasts.
There you go.
And you're going to have to start paying us for every one. So if you'd like to subscribe to our OnlyFans... OnlyFins, sorry. Yes.
Save this poor woman's feet so she doesn't have to keep walking after you.
She's in pain. I've seen her feet calloused.
Hard,
crooked.
Also, really long, freaky, curly toenails. You don't want to see it.
Crooked feet. Some would say. I've got a funny fact about the word.
The feet are on backwards.
You know what?
Oh no!
You know what? I'm suing you for defamation.
Defamation court.
Wicked.
DCast defamation court. You've having crooked
this isn't
feet.
your true form.
I think I might popcorn for this. It's gonna be quite good.
Are we gonna do a law case?
Law and order.
Yeah.
Coming for you.
Hearsay, I say.
I've got but 25 pence to my name.
Hearsay.
You can
I'm
have
having
it all
them.
if
I'm
you
having
want.
it.
Hearsay. I don't know what it means, but hearsay.
You have no authority.
They were a band in the noughties.
You have no. The
You cannot
council is
use
not
that
informed.
language in my parish council. It's illegal.
Damn!
It says illegal.
This is illegal. This is an illegal meeting.
It's an illegal podcast.
A very illegal podcast. They always are.
I've written for the pub scene.
Yes.
A furry's delight.
Yes. Quite right. Quite right. An
Yep.
awful lot going on in there.
Can't even remember.
It was, yeah. I liked his moustache though. Fair
My
play.
my
I liked
last
his little
point,
moustache.
like it ends because I got like Bond style plot to kill Basil. We've already like touched on that, and we've also touched on my last point is miraculous escape and quick change because he like quick changes.
Yes.
And it's like what? Yeah. I've
it
literally
was
no
brilliant.
other points for the end of the movie.
Well-
I just enjoyed the ending. I think. So.
The ending was brilliant.
Yeah,
because
I've got no point.
the ending was brilliant because it sort of mimics that the end of Sherlock Holmes where he falls off the waterfall and you know, when they think he's dead. You know what? You haven't seen it yet. But yeah, they do it in their own way with Big Ben, you know. And I love the fact that, you know, Rattigan goes literally full werewolf mode. You know, he just breaks out
Yeah, he
of his
goes like-
clothes and he's all savage and it's just like it
He's
comes
ripped,
after him
bro.
like
He's ripped.
he's just ridiculous. He just changes form. You know, he had elbows and things. Now it's just all claw and hunchback and coming after. And it was like, right, okay, the full rat is exposed.
It's like in Mass Effect 1 when Saren like turns into like the creature thing at the end. It's
Wait, no. What about
Hang
all the
on,
Mass Effect
spoilers?
fans that have
That's
never
more of a
played this
spoiler.
game before?
That's
then,
much more of a spoiler than Sherlock
spoilers then.
falling off a bloody
And yeah, not
waterfall.
welcome here.
yeah, and you're not welcome.
This
here
is
now.
illegal.
Spoilers, not
Illegal
spoilers.
Illegal
spoiling of
podcast.
plots.
Right, what else?
Illegal.
What about it? It was like in the movie The Thing, and then when
everyone
no,
was
it's-
the thing.
oh, okay, all right. What about it? It was like in A Color
When
Out of Space.
Voldemort was Harry Potter's father.
Rattigan was Harry Potter's father. What?
Correct.
Yes.
You're a rat, Harry.
I'm a what?
A rat.
No, I'm just Harry.
You're a lord of crime. You're a rat.
Listen here, fuck off. I'm not a rat.
I'm a mouse.
I'm a mouse. Just because I told on Hermione. And-
Oh God, she's
Doesn't
got a
make
cat.
me a rat.
Okay, what's that?
oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
yeah.
Does,
No.
what's his face? Weasel.
Weasel.
Harry, Hermione, and Ronald.
Ron.
Yeah.
Ronald Weasley.
Oh,
yeah.
scrap.
The weasel. The weasel.
Weasley,
Who's that
that's
other
it. Weasley,
The
that's
weasel.
the one.
Weasley.
The weasel.
Yeah.
The weasel, the cat, and the rat.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Funny enough, Ron had a rat though, didn't
That's
he?
what-
It was
that's the
Scuzz-
point I was
Scuzzers,
gonna-
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
Yeah.
what I thought his name was.
Right,
Wasn't his name
right.
Scrap?
It's
Oh, sorry.
Scuzzers,
No.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Scuzzers.
don't know.
Scuzzers.
That's the point I was going to
Yeah.
make when I
Scrat.
That's the
couldn't
rat, yeah.
remember Ron's name. So I'm glad you were on.
We called him Weasel.
Yeah, Weasel. Yeah.
A ginger
I
one.
am
Weasel.
Weasel.
That's it.
Yeah. Defamation there.
Definition of
More
weasels.
defamation. This might as well be
Weasels
called
have-
defamation.
Andrew, I'll
cast.
see you in court.
Well, we'll see you in the weasel court because they want nothing to do with mankind. Don't
The
appreciate being
mankind.
compared to ginger children
Oh
or
my
any
god.
other children. Quite
He's
frankly,
out of control. Emma. Time for Andrew's medication.
no, not again.
Get the trunk.
No,
I'm in the bushes. I've got sights on him.
I'm scrabbling out the window.
Fire.
Don't worry, boys. I've got him.
So, 9 shots to
Sit
bring him
rep.
down.
I
in the
need a
net.
sit rep. Did you get him? I repeat, did you get him?
Need another dose.
I can confirm.
He's
I
twitching.
did get him. He's down.
He's twitching.
You might
Needs
want to
another
get to him
dose.
first.
Okay, launch
Oh,
nuke.
for God's
Launch
sake.
nuke.
Pressing the big red button.
He's still twitching. Wants another one. For good measure.
Good God.
Sorry. Oh dear.
Right. I don't have any more points.
No,
No, neither do I.
Think of.
I
also have
enjoyed
no
it.
points.
I loved
I
it.
thought it was an
think
enjoyable
they-
film. Very vanilla,
I thought
very
it was
boring, but very
okay.
enjoyable to an
Yes, yes.
extent.
It was a
I-
non-brainer, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It probably wasn't the most exciting film, but it made me feel pretty good. I watched it and I went at the end of it. I went,
That's all
Yeah.
that matters, Andrew. Is
This is
you
good.
feeling good?
this is good. This is
Yes.
a good little film. You know?
It was a little film. It was 75 minutes long.
Yes. I
Perfect
was-
size for me.
Perfect size. It's like you have some Stranger Things episodes that are far longer than this movie.
Yeah.
Fair.
dear.
2.5 hours for the finale of Stranger Things season 4.
Yeah, I've
Oh.
heard that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. This basically
Really?
no movie
They're
length.
all over an hour long,
Mm.
but that was
Yeah.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know why they do that.
I think I've lost interest in it now. Been
I don't
too
think I
long.
have. It's just I just like consistency. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing
It's
is, I have only got a
sometimes
certain
you've
amount of time to watch that program before I have to log in for work.
Exactly. Sometimes you've only got like an hour to spare, and you go like, "I'll watch something for an hour," and it dictates whether
And
you
that
watch a
time
movie
just isn't that,
or
yeah.
you watch an episode of a series or something.
You end up
and-
watching Naked Attraction instead. It's really hard.
I rest my case.
Right, when you went home, Sam,
Rest my
the Naked Attraction
Yes.
stopped. It was the quest. We had some.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the quest, the right. We had what else do we have? The Rock. Everything with the.
Yes. The right,
Oh.
yeah, and the rock, yeah, yeah.
Yes, no
All good
nakedness.
stuff.
There was no nakedness at all.
Why did you stop the nakedness the second I
Because
left?
you are the smutty man.
Well,
Definitely.
hey, I wasn't even the one who turned on Naked Attraction. I was just enjoying it.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder who switched it on.
Don't know.
I'm pretty sure I know who switched it
I'm pretty
on.
sure it's somebody on this podcast. Anyways, right. Right.
It's Jungle Book.
Oh yeah, wrong film. All right, it's time for Battle Royale.
Where did you go?
It always bombs. It always bombs out for you guys. Yeah, it bombs out for you guys, but it echoes for me and for the recording. So
Oh right, okay.
You
You
just
just went down a
that's
well.
what
You
matters.
guys just gotta have imagination, okay?
Oh, of course.
You just imagine I say in Battle Royale. So,
Right.
Okay.
yeah. Battle Royale. There we go. Was that better for you?
Hey,
So-
hey.
Yeah, I
what
heard
about
it.
what about Basil Royale?
Basil.
Yeah.
Hang on. Basil Royale. There you go. Right.
I got that one.
Oh, do you got that one? Did you?
Change the name.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
clear.
Basil Royale. From now on. Hang on. I'm gonna have to make a note for it. So.
Yeah.
Because it'll probably be 6 months until we record the next podcast. Right.
By 6 months, what you actually mean is about 8.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So we have the demon team. I don't know why the demon. Todd and Copper. Versus
Oh yeah.
Basil, the great mouse detective.
I'm going to be honest with you.
I thought the last film was
The Black Cauldron.
Black
Black
Cauldron.
Cauldron.
Yeah, but
But they
Todd and
took the
Copper
Black
ripped
Cauldron
him.
over
Oh, did they? I forgot that bit. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because
we
it
got
was-
Todd
New one.
Copper.
because I think
because he
didn't we
didn't have the
agree it had to
sword,
be the
didn't he?
title.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he didn't.
yeah. That's
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
the title. It was gonna be whatever his name is. The
Oh,
idiot.
right, okay.
But he
I thought they
didn't
tipped
have-
over the cauldron.
No. But he didn't
One.
have the sword at the end of the movie, whereas like Wart had an
Right,
army
yeah.
of dogs
Sure.
at the end of
Right.
of
Yeah,
his movie.
yeah. I tried.
Gotcha.
This one, he didn't have anything. He just had Kurgi, or Corgi, or whatever his name is.
Fucking hell. Let's not talk about that again.
Uni.
So, Todd and Copper versus Basil, is it?
Yeah. Because he can get out to some jams, like.
I think
He's
it's
a very
Basil.
smart mouse.
He's got a
In all
gun.
fairness.
He's got an airship as well.
Oh yeah, I was going to.
In all I think he'd win because he got out of all that big trap thing, the mouse trap thing.
And he's got a
he's
gun.
hard to kill.
He's got a mouse-sized gun.
Yeah.
And he knows Dumbo.
Well, that is
There we
true.
go.
Shit, he
You
does.
know, might be one of his Baker Street's irregulars, no less.
All right. What is
Yeah,
Basil's weakness then? We don't really know, do we?
I don't know what. No, I know what his weakness is,
Right.
and that's himself.
Oh,
He has massive self-doubt.
but there is no Basil
True.
Mouse Detective 2, so he'll never lose.
There, true. This is it.
So we're saying
Quit
Basil
while you're
wins?
ahead. I think so. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I think
These winners do not make sense at all. That's what I love about these podcasts. How we rationalize these winners is amazing.
I think that's pretty good.
I think we've
it's
got pretty good rationalization skills.
I think.
I've always been a rational
pound for
man
pound,
myself.
the Fox and the Hound would probably tear him to shreds, but I think he would outwit them.
Yeah.
It's somehow.
Yeah, I think he would.
I think
he would do
he'd mortally get wounded.
And maybe one of those fake deaths. He might be off for a bit until
Yeah.
he writes his memoirs, and he comes
Yeah.
back and
Well,
solves the
Sherlock
case.
always he always disappears, doesn't he? I think he fakes his death a couple of times,
That's-
right?
That's it. He will fall from his death off the waterfall in the Fox and the Hound.
Yeah,
And
there
then
we go.
they fall off after him.
Yeah, and they never
Yeah.
resurface. But you
No.
know, later
But
on,
then you find
he
his
solves the
hat
case, and then he comes back,
floating down.
and you go like, "He must have won." There you go.
Yeah, he was just like he was on like a bungee cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. All right then. Let us know in the comments, guys,
Prepared
if
for this
you actually
pre-prepared.
yeah. Let us know in
Yeah,
the comments if you actually agree with our assumption that Basil, a mouse, will
Yes.
beat a fox and a hound.
A mouse with a gun, mind.
A mouse
airship.
with a
This
gun,
is a mouse with a
and
gun.
an airship, and an assassin elephant with big ears.
Yes. Here's superiority.
All right, okay, Andrew. It's that time again. The time we all tune in for. A lot of people just tend to skip to the end of our podcasts to listen.
A lot of people just turns off right now.
Yeah. Go for it, Andrew.
It is night time. London Street. A knock at the door of 221.5B Baker Street. Dawson! Dawson, my old fellow! See, behind this door, I can tell you, by the mere force of pressure and constance of the knock, that our guest will be a young mouse girl with a heavy Scottish accent, desperately looking for a kidnapped father, and goes by the name of Faversham, Flabbersham, Fabergon, Fammerhammer, Fammernight, Fammerate, Famchester, and Fammerset-on-Sea. So, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, Dawson, it seems to be Rattigan. Oh, Basil, my dear Basil. You know, I have decided to give up my life of crime and bury the hatchet once and for all. So, I'm going to say my goodbye. Goodbye so soon. Isn't this a crime? You know by now how time can fly. You follow me, I follow you. We were shadows for a while. And as I've put a bomb in your house, we will part our ways and smile. So go so soon, goodbye. Oh, the Rattigan, the Rattigan, Basil, he seems to have gone, but he seems to be quite a reasonable fellow.